fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Feeling it? Man, we are excited. You're taking a live look at the Detroit Grand Prix racetrack from really the base of the RenCen. Gives you a really good idea of what this race is all about. Welcome to the 9, everybody, on a Friday. Yeah. We took the show on the road in a pretty glorious way. Mario Lou, Ryan Armani, I'm Dina Santafanti. Thank you for hanging out with us. It is our pleasure to be here once again.
We got a little bit of a sneak peek, got up close on the track, and if you think this is something that I'll just watch some clips or I'll see, there is nothing like seeing it and just smelling that fuel, seeing how fast those cars go by, even when they're just practicing. It is incredible to see, and
Terrifying.
It feels like something everybody should see at least once in their life.
It is exhilarating.
It's so cool.
This is a major event in our city, and it is so great to have the Detroit Grand Prix the week directly following the Indianapolis 500, which is the Super Bowl of this sport. And if you've never been to the Detroit Grand Prix, you must try at some point this weekend to get downtown. The sound of the cars, the feeling you get down here, the vibration you get, your body gets, is unlike anything you'll ever experience. And even if you're not the biggest race fan, it's about the event. It's about celebrating the city of Detroit, and I encourage everybody to come on down.
So here's what we got. We have cameras mounted throughout the track. It's a 1.7-mile track that really takes you down Jefferson and up and around downtown. So we're going to bring you different angles of these cameras. You can also access them on our app, on our Fox Local app, and on our website. And there's just all kinds of volunteers. There's the buzz of the cars, and then the buzz of the people that will be coming down on this free pre-day. Pink shirts, we are seeing these pink shirted volunteers everywhere. The amount of people it takes to make this event happen is pretty remarkable and impressive.
The thing that I love when you look at the cameras and you get different views of the city is remembering how far the city has come, how absolutely beautiful the city is, and it's always been beautiful, but the extra work and care that goes into putting together an event like this, when you know you have the eyes of the world on you, this city for sure second to none.
And this is going to be a much different event, a much different race than it has been over the years. Keep in mind, this is only the 3rd year that this race has come back to the streets of downtown Detroit.
Yeah.
So over the years, being on Belle Isle, and then of course year 1 of any event, I'm sure there's a couple of hiccups, things you'd like to do better. Year 2, same thing. Here we are in year 3. You know exactly what's going on. The drivers know what to expect. The event coordinators know what to expect, and the fans are the winners in all of it.
We thought we knew what to expect on our way down here. Right? We said Ryan Armani, one way or another, is the designated driver.
We said, what time you picking us up?
It will be that way until the end of time.
I wasn't picking anybody up today.
He said, I'm not doing it, ladies. I'm not driving you. And we said,
oh, yes, you will.
We think you might be.
And
so we had to drive to him. Have him drive us down here.
And he did. And the driving was very smooth.
It was very nice.
I see what you did there. Because Ryan brought us breakfast. He brought us a croissant and some delicious berries And I'm realizing he did that so that we were just munching away.
I mean, we're like,
and quiet the whole drive in. Was that the method to your madness?
So we have a morning meeting every morning, and
Yeah.
I did the meeting from home today, and the ladies were in the studio, and
we said, where's our ride?
We'll meet everybody. I live very close to downtown Detroit, so instead of coming in, I just thought I'd come on downtown. Mm-hmm. Well, the ladies say,
we're going to find you.
we're coming to your house. You're going to drive us down there. So the ladies drive to my house so that they could park their car there
Yeah.
and have me drive them
We
down
just like
here.
to be together as a team.
We're
We enter,
family.
we walk on the field as a team.
Exactly.
At that point, I had a decision to make. I decided to go grab a croissant and some fresh fruit for you ladies.
Boy, did you.
Oh, we
And
loved
that way, I figured they would be eating so much they wouldn't be commenting or critiquing my driving.
It worked.
it was a very peaceful ride for you. It was delicious for
I
us,
think so.
and you had peace and quiet.
And a lot shorter drive, too. So,
Very good.
He's found the key.
Guys, we know this in Motown, and as we celebrate cars of all sorts, especially today, but there's interesting research about what driving does for us as far as our mental health, physically, how it makes you feel. There's a reason why people have this love affair with their cars. Many reasons for it, but one of them is when you get in your car, you feel a sense of control.
Yeah.
It's stimulating. Maybe you're listening to the radio. Maybe it's the wind blowing through your hair, whatever it is. Maybe you're seeing sights. So there is real science about the benefits of driving to your health. So a good thing to highlight on a day like today.
I think it is your trusted space. It's your safe space.
Yeah.
You can go in your car and cry. At
took a
work.
turn.
Many of you have done it. Don't pretend
is
like
true.
you haven't. Don't pretend like you haven't. It's a good place to go and cry.
Or take a nap.
You can go take a nap.
I'm a car
Maybe
napper.
you have food that you don't want to share with
Right.
the rest of your friends, and you go and eat that in the car. I've seen
It's your safe bubble.
I've seen many a man eating a whole pizza in the car, and I'm like, now you could have eaten that inside, but you don't want to risk
No.
other people
You don't
asking
need
you.
judgment.
Our cars are our safe spaces.
Yep. Yeah, and
It's a
it starts
time to-
when we're 16, really.
It's a time to have your thoughts to yourself, too. I am
Yeah.
a big fan of not having
Not
anything
today.
on in the car. But there you go.
All right, so lots of closures, as you know, the logistics of making this happen downtown, of course.
How to get here.
Mind-blowing. But we did check in with Kelly Rowe, and she's kind of keeping her eye on everything that you need to know if you are coming down here, or maybe you're trying to avoid all the closures. Take a look.
The Detroit Grand Prix is finally here, which means road closures. We got to get through them. So, of course, Jefferson is closed right along the riverfront towards that area until June 6th because they'll need to take it down next week. For drivers on 375, they'll have to exit at Lafayette until June 2nd on Monday. But for now, you won't be able to use Jefferson unless you have a pass for that. Also closed is Woodward, all the way between Gratiot and Larned. So that's kind of the stretch of things and campus marshes around there. Expect those roads to be closed. Pedestrians can still use them, but Atwater also closed as well, all of that until June 2nd. Again, think of it like the NFL draft. So the Detroit People Mover and Q Line are both free, so you can use those and park far away and kind of shuttle in, as well as a free shuttle service. You'll find that within the venue with stations you can get to, and they'll help you get around with golf carts. Also, Mogo bikes are available. Remember those bikes, they're red. There's 620 of them at 75 stations across Metro Detroit. You can use those to kind of wheel yourself in, and you have an app you can use for those. Speaking of apps, Park Detroit app, you can reserve parking at garages and lots, and you can also use the Find My Car option that offers walking directions back to your vehicle. So a ton of ways to get around. You can find real-time traffic conditions on the way down on our Fox 2 weather app if you need it.
All right, thanks, Kelly Rowe. One thing that you might notice, we're a little bit bundled up today.
Yeah.
It's a little bit chilly down here. And by the way, we didn't even point out, did we talk about our beautiful location here?
I don't believe
Riverside?
so. We are right on the water.
Gorgeous.
Right on the Riverwalk. I
Oh.
mean, it's just
Are you
beautiful.
kidding me?
But it is a cool day, which I think makes for a nice day. If I'm coming out and walking around downtown, I like it not to be super
I'm
blazing
perfect
hot.
in this.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
So it's kind of a good event day.
So you're satisfied with the vest?
Oh, the vest, a short sleeve shirt, a light pair of pants.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
That's right.
Nothing better than this. If you're going to be walking all around,
We got a
too.
whole fit check.
Oh my
Check.
God.
You want to talk about your in the car on the way down? He talked a lot about his shoes.
Yes.
Nah, well.
Black on black.
Well,
Yeah.
listen.
All
Yesterday, I asked my friends on the social media, on the Instaface or whatever it's called,
Which, by the way, we're asking people to chime in today, too.
Yeah.
if I should
Hashtag
wear
the 9.
if I should wear my Skechers or my New Balance, and I ended up wearing my OnClouds because I wore a black shirt today, and I needed a black pair of shoes. So
Now,
I
are the
initially,
on-clouds good for walking,
yeah, these
long
are very,
distances?
very comfortable.
If you ever think that Ryan is a laid-back kind of guy who just takes things casually,
Thought
think
wrong.
again.
You thought wrong.
There's a
Some
lot of
They think we're the
thought
ones.
that goes
They
into
think
every.
we're the
Well,
ones who are just
Very measured
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
You put more thought into your outfit than we did, but it looks real good, right?